And we are live from the Pictou County Wellness Center here with some more round robin action between the Southshore Lumberjacks and the Sydney Steelers of the U15AA division. Both teams setting up at the face-off dot. The Steelers win the draw back to the defense, and the captain chips it off the wall and trying to get it out. Steelers coming up ahead with it. It's Marshall trying to make some moves and protect the puck. He takes a hit to make a play, and now the Steelers have it in the offensive zone. Lumberjacks coming around their own net here. Chip to play up ahead. Parker McKenzie was not able to beat his man to the puck, and so it'll be icing on the play. Face-off taking place to the right. The goaltender Ryder Patterson is in between the pipes this morning for the Southshore Lumberjacks. Brown winning it back, firing a shot. Barrow, rather, behind the goal. Owen Risser behind his own goal, trying to slide a risky pass in front of his own goal, and it goes all the way down the ice. Down to the goal here at the other side and swept away. Now will come the Steelers with it, trying to put a pass to the side. Jude Christmas gets a hold of it, walking up the wing, trying to fire a shot off the wing, but that was blocked. He spins the puck around, back to the front, a chance. Good opportunity there, but it went wide. Point shot now, tipped in front of the net, and another chance at the side. A pass in front, a shot, and a great pad save there by Patterson. Good, healthy hit in the corner as the Steelers are taking the body early here. Dawson Spindler with it now up the wing. Slides a pass over. Noah Chambers trying to make a move there, and he's on the puck now in the corner. Taking a hit to make a play, and because of good physical play early this morning, they must have eaten their Wheaties. They're really going at it in the corner here. Trying to get a hold of the puck. On the wall now, a sliding pass out to the point, and that's just out of reach. The Lumberjacks looking to put some pressure on here. It goes all the way down the ice. Goaltender Patterson stops up and drops it to his D-man. It's worked across here in the corner. It's good forechecking pressure by the Steelers. They turn over the puck now. A shot there. It's just wide of the goal. Stick to side by Patterson to make sure of things. Steelers looking to keep it in the zone here. They do. Putting some pressure on early here in the first. It's a race for the puck here now as Penny has to get after it. He flips it off the glass. And out come the Steelers now. A nice move at center ice by Parker Lee. He comes into the zone, drops a pass off, and now out come the Lumberjacks the other way. It's a 3-on-2 here. Stopping up is Owen Risser, waiting, hard to pass in front. That was sticked aside by the goaltender. Lumberjacks chipping it off the wall here, trying to get it out. Here they come up the ice. A nice soft pass there, and Emerson Ramey comes up ahead with it, tried a shot through a screen, but that was blocked. Be a stoppage in play here. 12:06 remaining in the first. We at High Button Sports, thank you for tuning into this tournament. It's a pleasure to have you with us this morning. Early bird catches the worm here for both teams, and they'll look to get back in this tournament. Stevens now up the center for the Steelers. Making a move, he got bridged low there. And now will come the Lumberjacks. Stopping up, waiting for a pass, a sliding pass in front of, missed two of the Lumberjack players who were looking to receive the pass. And now will come the Steelers with it. Good body on body there. Lumberjacks turn it over, and it's turned over by Tibbet now in the corner. spinning pass out to the center ice, and Lumberjacks behind their own goal here. Out to center ice here, across the neutral zone. Dropping a pass off, getting it back. A nice defensive play there by Jamie Morrison, who broke up the play. Excuse me, folks, I got the sneezies this morning. Another chance in front. And that was stopped by the goaltender. Owen Risser tries to win the drawback. Eventually does, and a point shot here on the net, a rebound opportunity, and it's covered. Looks to be Mermelak in goal there for the Sydney Steelers. Behind the goal, the Lumberjacks look to get possession of the puck here. They're getting some zone pressure here early. A hard hit by the Steelers player, a cross check. No call on the play. Lumberjacks putting it in front of the goal, and an opportunity there, but it's out of harm's way. And now the Steelers coming up ahead with it. Here they come, it's Miller in alone. Rips a shot off the goal post, a rebound chance in front, and that's cleared away by the Lumberjacks. And out they come. It's Lucas Mason coming up ahead, chipping it in and chasing after it. He's got a defenseman on him, he has to defend here. Colby Morrison on the boards, gets it across to his defensive partner. Trying to chip it out, the Lumberjacks get a hold of it here. It's kept in at the point, a sliding pass across. Ripper of a shot into the glove, just out of the glove and into the glove and out quickly, and now it's behind the goal. Morrison has to fire it off the wall, a chip play, and that was tipped high of the net. And now out come the Steelers with the puck. Miller again. He's got a man with him, but he's getting ahead of steam here across blue ice. He stops up, waits for a pass, sliding it in front, an opportunity here. A shot, a pad save there by Patterson. Good opportunities on both teams here. Looks like there's going to be a penalty on the play. And the Sydney Steelers are going to go to the box here, and the Lumberjacks will go on the power play. Start things off here. Just 5 minutes and 36 seconds into the game.
I said it was a hooking, but it was a slap.
Looks to be a hooking call here. Chipped off the glass and out immediately by the Sydney Steelers, looking to kill this off right away. A good forecheck here by Owen Jador Gould. Comes into the zone, he gets a hold of it. Looking to kill some time. The Steelers now shorthanded with some zone pressure here. Lumberjacks looking to get out of their own zone here. Walking up with the puck here, trying to chip a play out. And Emerson Ramey chases after it in the corner. He's up against Jamie Morrison. But now there's a shot. That's high and wide of the goal. And it's all the way down the ice. Just a minute 14 remaining in the penalty to the Sydney Steelers. And now out come the Lumberjacks on the power play, ripping a shot right off the stick that was labeled for the top corner, but it caught the stick of Mermelak, and a chance in front of that again. Another save by Mermelak, another opportunity. Point shot here, a blocker save. Excellent opportunities both sides. Lumberjacks getting some opportunities now. They chase the puck behind the goal. Dawson Spindler going after it in the corner, battling a few players here. They all pile up and try to get a hold of the puck. Emerson Ramey chasing it after the goal. Giveaway up front, it's kept in at the line. A chipping play in, tipped on goal and steered aside by Mermelak. Battling behind the net now. City Steelers looking to get out of their own zone. Battling for the puck, and the Lumberjacks get possession of it on the wing here. Bumping it up to the point, a ripper of a shot off the pad and held there by Mermelak. He gets the whistle, and both teams will make a change here. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty to Jacob Penny. So the Sydney Steelers only have 10 more seconds to kill off before we go back to even strength here. On to the point now. Bumping it across. Lumberjacks. They got it into between the circles there and tried to get a shot off, but now the Sydney Steelers trying to come out with it. And they do. Or it's the Lumberjacks rather. The Steelers chipping it out all the way down the ice. This might be an icing here. And it will be. And so the Sydney Steelers will have to face off in their own zone here as the Lumberjacks look to possibly get a set play off the draw here, make something happen quickly, get some zone pressure, shots on goal. Lumberjacks leading the shots 7-3 so far in this contest. Shot on goal, a save there by Marmalak, a rebound chance, and that's tucked to the side, and now out come the Steelers now. Moving on out with it. It's Barron. Marshall has a hold of it. He's crossed the line, but Barron was offside. So they'll whistle it down and have a face-off just outside the Lumberjack zone. Miller on the draw, trying to win things back here. Lumberjacks now, trying to chip it out of the zone. Good interception play. Barron fires a shot and an easy save there for Patterson. Steelers backing up here. Lumberjacks looking to get ahead. A collision there, almost a big one, and they battle for the puck now. The City Steelers coming ahead with it. Barron, Marshall makes a move. Gets over to Miller. Miller tried to dangle. He fell over. Looks to be a trip here. And it is going to be a tripping penalty to the Lumberjacks. And so now the Sydney Steelers will go on the power play with an opportunity to pull ahead by 1 in the first. It's been back and forth action here so far. Lumberjacks getting a little bit better of the scoring chances with that power play earlier. Parker Lee won the draw back to Morrison. Morrison sliding a pass to the side. Christmas making moves, walking in, rips a shot. A good shot through a screen and an excellent pad save there by Patterson. He saw it at the last second and made the save. Parker Lee's on the draw again for the Steelers, looking to win to the side. Gets to the point now. Morrison walking in, rips a shot, and it's into the belly of Ryder Patterson, who makes the save. Both teams getting their shares of zone pressure here on the power play. We'll see who will strike first here. Miller on the draw, looking to win it. It gets into Weisman's feet, and the Lumberjacks send it into their own bench here. So there'll be a stoppage. Christmas trying to win the draw back. Morrison gets a hold of it, and he tries to chip it in. On the sidewall, nice move there. Sliding a pass, it's intercepted. Another shot there that's just wide of the goal. Behind the goal, the Steelers now trying to set it up in front. Lumberjacks trying to get it out of their own zone here on shorthanded. Fire it out, 1:15 remaining in the penalty. Morrison behind the goal, stops up. Waits for support. Jamie Morrison sliding it across to Miller. Miller backhands a pass. It's intercepted. And out come the Lumberjacks shorthanded. It's a 1-on-2 here. Broken up. Ripping it in again on the goal there. And Marmalak sends it to the side to his defense. Morrison now bumping with Miller, and it's taken by Christmas, who spins with it now into his own zone. He whiffed on a pass, and he's pressured and hit by Spindler. The Steelers now getting a hold of it. There's going to be some jawing after the whistle here and some rough stuff going on with both teams here. My goodness. Morrison really's got the temper right now, and another big hit. But going to be a few penalties here, possibly players being tossed out of the game here early. Some frustration by the Sydney Steelers here, and it looks like a couple players are going to get the boot here.
I think Southshore is going on the power play. I could be wrong.
Southshore possibly going on the power play here, as Sydney Steelers getting the bulk of those roughing penalties. Seemed like the referee wanted to toss a few of them. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen here. We'll see as the play develops. Referees and linesmen discussing with the scorekeeper as to the nature of the calls. Referees discussing with the penalty staff here. .443 remaining in this, the first period of play. Scoreless so far, but already these teams are getting in each other's heads. Referees discussing with the coaching staff of the Steelers here as to the actions they're going to take here. And it looks sure about the delay here, folks, but referees are discussing the nature of the calls here and trying to come to some conclusions as to if they're going to give some of these players the boot. We'll find out shortly. Now they're discussing with the Lumberjacks coaching staff here. I'll be telling the fellas to simmer down here, as don't want to get things out of hand as they're already getting ugly early. Have to extend their explanations here, as there might be some complex calls going on here. We'll hear from the scorekeeper's box as to what's going to be called, and they'll be on the board soon. This looks to be it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey here. Looks like at least one of the Sydney Steelers players has gotten the boot, so not sure exactly which one, but off the draw they start the hustle for the puck here as Lumberjacks get a hold of it. Looking to get into the zone. We're back to some action here as teams had a short break there. Ripping shot is high and wide there. Steelers ripping it out of the zone all the way down the ice. And that'll be icing. As it was shot just before the 4-on-4 was over, so the icing is called here. The Sydney Steelers bench protesting the icing call there, but it was just before the 4-on-4 was over, as the shot was fired out behind center ice. Captain Owen Risser for the Lumberjacks, tossing it ahead. Stopping up and sliding a pass across. Risser gets a hold of it again. Stops up at the blue line, waits, slides a pass over to Parker McKenzie, who looks to get it into the zone. And the Lumberjacks sliding a pass across. It's intercepted by Parker Lee, and now they battle in the corner for it here. Ripped off the glass and almost out. Sydney player overskated the puck. He tries to slide a pass out, but he mistook his own player for one of the Lumberjacks there, as the jerseys are quite similar here. Steelers trying to slide it out. Lumberjacks have a hold of it now, the defense. A nice forecheck there by Parker Lee, and he gets a hold of it, trying to rip it into the zone. Stopping up is Owen Risser now, the captain of the Lumberjacks, walking into the zone, waits, stops up, circles, drops it back to the point, gets it back. Tried to slide a pass to the point, walking in with it, a nice move there, protecting the puck, down to the captain again, up behind the goal. A wraparound opportunity and a good save off the side of the net here. Now they come again with it, trying to slide a pass, and that's out of the zone. And Keaton Lipset has to chase after it now. Lipset sliding it over to Owen Risser. Risser stops up, waits for the play to develop, and skates through neutral zone ice. It's taken by Marshall into his own zone. He fires it around behind. And Stonehouse has it behind the goal, protecting the puck. Marshall helps him out, and now Marshall's behind his own goal here. Stopping up, feels the pressure and fires it around. Pinched in at the wall by the Lumberjacks. And it's all the way down the ice. And now Keaton Lipset has to get a hold of it behind the goal. Lipset tossing to the side now. And out come the Lumberjacks. Up front, it's intercepted by Gould. He takes a hit to make a play and slides it off the wall. Over and across to Owen Swinimer. Swinimer back across to Heb. Heb. Cross to Chambers. Chambers moving in, whips a shot off the goal post. He beat the goaltender, but he couldn't beat the goal post. Now the Steelers are going to get out with it, but it's kept in by Heb. And now the Lumberjacks on a hold of it. Heb on the point, rips a shot. It's a bobbler and a riser, and it falls into the corner. Behind the goal, it's Morrison now. Morrison sliding a pass up to Miller. Miller skating with it into the zone. Stopping up, finds the defense. A nice move inside, trying to chip a pass, and Lumberjacks have a hold of it now. Chipping it off the netting, it looks like, so there'll be a stoppage here. This broadcast is brought to you always by High Button Sports. We're happy to have you with us this morning. 52.9 remaining in the first period. Be an extremely short break before we start the second. They'll be up and running in no time once the period is over. So stay tuned, folks. A good hard hit there by the Steelers player. Looks to be offside here. Or, excuse me, it was into the bench there, and so there'll be a stoppage here. Risser on the draw, chips it out. And down the ice, Morrison has to chase after it along with Penny. Penny behind the goal. Stops up, he takes a hit. Squeezed out in the corner. Penny battling with two Lumberjack players onto the point. Sliding it out front, it's blocked. Now the Sydney Steelers look to get out with it. It's brought back in, but the Lumberjacks are offside. They have to circle back. Penny behind the goal. A nice pass out to the side, but it's intercepted. Steelers looking to break out with it. They chase after it now. It's Stevens coming up ahead with the puck. Protecting it, trying to get it through the middle of the ice. It's taken away and all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing. But the period has expired, and so we'll just go right to the second period after this. It'll be a short little break and right back to the second. And we're back here for the second period of play. Very short break. We're already here in the second, starting things off. Steelers win the draw back, try to chip it ahead. The Lumberjacks now a hold of it. Sliding a pass across. Bump into each other on the point there, and battling for the puck is Parker McKenzie against Marshall now. Marshall in the corner. Gets hit hard against the wall. On the point. The Lumberjacks looking to get out of their own zone here. A pass to the side. All the way across. Here come the Lumberjacks. Moving in, ripping a shot. That's high and wide. A good wrist shot, but it didn't hit the net. Marshall in the corner. He gets hit hard. Running to the boards with the Lumberjacks player. Morrison tries to put it ahead. It's taken by the Steelers and out. Chase after the puck here. The Steelers intercept. Morrison looking to create some offense. That's chipped by a backhand out into the netting, and so there'll be a stoppage in play here. And the Sydney Steelers will make a line change. Couple substitutions coming on the ice for the Lumberjacks as well. As Dawson Spindler takes the draw. He won it back to his winger. Lumberjacks are going to get out with it. Here they come. Spindler with it. Making a move, but he couldn't get past the defense. And it's all the way down the ice. It looks to be an interference call here against Spindler. Spindler's going to go to the box here. And so the Sydney Steelers will go on the power play. What a turn of events here. A good opportunity to get the go-ahead goal for the Sydney Steelers here. It's intercepted by the Lumberjacks now. A good defensive play. Knocks his man down the ice. He gets a hold of the puck. Thought a pass in front. On the point now, chipping it in. Lumberjacks looking to hustle on this penalty kill. They're playing pretty aggressively on the penalty kill here as they got two players in the offensive zone. It's chipped out by Morrison. He tries to chase after it, but it's all the way down to the defense here. And the Lumberjacks fire it down the ice and kill some more time on this penalty. 1:15 left of the penalty. The goaltender, Nathan Mermelak, has to get back to the goal crease. He does so. Now the Steelers looking to bump it out. Morrison with it now, coming up the wing, making a move. A nice move. He cuts in, but he can't get a shot away. He has to circle back, dropping it off to his winger. He comes out to the point, takes a pass, rips a shot, a save made, rebound chance in front. That's squirted to the side. They're banging away at it here, but it's in the corner now. Lumberjacks and Steelers fighting for it. And it's ripped out finally by the Lumberjacks all the way down the ice to the goal. Mermelak has to stop it here, and he covers. As Owen Risser was steaming ahead towards him to try to get the puck from him. And so the Lumberjacks win the draw win the play to get the draw in the offensive zone on the penalty kill here. 39 seconds remaining in the penalty to Spindler. Behind the goal, the Lumberjacks. They put some pressure on this penalty kill. A good hard hit there by Gould. Chipped off the wall. Shots into the zone, and now the Steelers come out with it. Barron up ahead. Fired a shot that was blocked. It's all the way down the ice again. And Stonehouse has to get after it now. He's got Penny with him on the defense. Stops up, waits, he gets hit. But the Lumberjacks player took the worst of that against Stonehouse. And now Penny comes ahead with it. Penny making moves across the ice there. And now will come the Lumberjacks trying to counterattack. Penny gets a hold of it for the Steelers. He gets hit, run into, and now Barron has a hold of it. Walking in, rips a slap shot off the blocker. A rebound opportunity is wide of the goal. As Jador Gould has to get after it for the Steelers. Ripped into the corner now. Lumberjacks have a hold of it in their own zone. They're hemmed in here by the Steelers as they look to put some zone pressure on. It's back to 5-on-5 here. Barron now looking to get a hold of the puck, but out come the Lumberjacks now, chipping it up ahead. Shepard has to chase after it in the corner. Sliding across his defensive partner, gets it back. Shepard now. Oh, he gets hit hard. My goodness, what a hit. That was Owen Wambolt delivering the hit there on the smaller Shepard. He gets back over the corner again, and it's hit again. Another hit in the corner. Lots of physical play here in the second period. As Ethan Jessup has to chase after it, he slides it up ahead. And now out comes Spindler. He's out of the box and onto the ice and slides a pass in front of the net. Shot! What a glove save made by Mermelak. He caught it out of the air. Best save of the game so far. What a beautiful save that was. That one's going into the highlight reel for sure. Ripper of a shot, that goes wide. Lipset fires it in off the wall, and now down low is Chambers. Look at the set play. Back to Lipset, who fires it in. But now the Steelers have a hold of it. Trying to slide a pass to the side. It's chipped out, but Lumberjacks get a hold of it now. Steelers coming up ahead. Moving into the zone. Ripping a shot, a good save made there. It's cleared away, but the Steelers have a hold of it. Stonehouse on the point. Chips it into the zone. Gould's after it in the corner. Nice move there, and now out come the Lumberjacks chasing after the puck. They got a man in front. Opportunity for a pass here, but can't get a hold of it. A pass in front of the net. Spinning with the puck. Dropping it off to the point. The Steelers trying to intercept. They do. They got 2-on-1 here. Opportunity for the Steelers. Try to slide a pass across, and it's all the way across. Just out of the angle of the net, and they can't get a shot away here. And now will come the Lumberjacks. They got 2. It's a 2-on-2 here. 3-on. Here comes the Lumberjacks chipping it into the zone. And the Steelers a bit of a confusion defensively here as they look to regroup. Sliding it out, and the Lumberjacks intercept here at the center ice. Try to pass, that's intercepted, but the defense was there for support. And so Heb gets it across to Swinimer, who tries to get it out. Lumberjacks looking to get it out of their zone here, and Penny has a hold of it. Trying to get it in. Miller now with it, walking into the zone, rips a shot. That's off a stick and high over the net. It's chipped out there by the Lumberjacks and down the ice. Penny has to chase after it on defense here for the Sydney Steelers behind his own goal, being forechecked here by Jeremy Campbell. And out he comes, pushing it ahead. Barron across to Penny. Barron gets it back, rips a shot, that's wide of the goal. Good hard hit, some good physical play in this game early on in the morning here. Lumberjacks getting out of the zone here. Here they come up the ice. Parker McKenzie chipped it in. Now Campbell has a hold of it, trying to pass in front, but that was blocked. Barron's battling for it on the side wall. It's up to the point to Ethan Jessup. Walks in, tees a shot, tipped on goal. A good save, it's loose. Let's take it back to the point. Another shot, that's blocked. It's fired out of the zone by the Steelers and all the way down the ice. That'll be icing against them. This is some good zone pressure by the Lumberjacks there, but Nathan Mermelak getting the better of them, especially on that glove save. What a beautiful play that was, snapping it out of the air. Owen Rissard on the draw here for the Lumberjacks. Tries a shot off the face-off, and it's right to the goal. And Mermelak has to cover again, so we'll get another whistle here. Gets it over. It's out to center ice here. It's chipped in there by Heb. Now the Steelers get a hold of it, trying to get it out of their zone, and they skate ahead with it. Heb back in his own zone. He's pressured, so he tries to get a quick outlet pass, and it's intercepted by Morrison, who battles for the puck on the wall here, just outside the Steelers bench. And out comes Risser now, skating up through neutral zone ice, trying to get ahead of steam. They're clogging up the neutral zone here, so he has to chip it in. Morrison's after it behind the goal. It's taken by the Lumberjacks. Sawing in front of the net. A nice move and a backhander. That was stopped by Mermelak. Lumberjacks in there. Morrison ripping it around the boards. It's taken and chipped all the way down the ice by Parker Lee, but that'll be icing here against the Steelers once again. So Lumberjacks another opportunity to win a face-off draw, get some shots on goal here. 6:07 remaining in this, the second period of play. Chipping it into the goal here. Fired around, and Stevens has a hold of it, trying to get it out of the zone. A good hard hit there. Penny on the puck. Around the boards. A hard hit there. Players jawing back and forth. Spindler took the hit there. Gould on the puck, trying to get a hold of it. Down to the point now. Ripping a shot, that's wide of the goal. A good opportunity there for the Lumberjacks, who didn't hit the net. Another shot, it's a rebound chance in front, and another save there by Mermelak. He gave up the rebound, but he made the second save there and covered the puck. Spindler's on the draw once again for the Lumberjacks here. Looking for a backhand pass in front. It didn't find the twig of his partner there, and now he comes up with it. Spindler trying to get a shot off. A rebound chance in front of that. Oh, and it's on the goal line, and that bounced out of the crease. What an opportunity there for the Lumberjacks. And now out come the Steelers the other way. The play is broken up and chipped in, and now the Lumberjacks trying to break out, but it's intercepted by the Steelers and then back into the Lumberjack zone here. Turning around with it. They're clogging up the neutral zone. They can't get a rush chance going here as the Steelers are clogging things up here defensively. Spindler crossing the neutral zone ice, trying to make a move. He gets past the man, rips a shot. He scores! Spindler with a ripper of a shot to the top corner, bar down, and it's 1-0 Lumberjacks. What a shot. Through a screen. Looked like some old school Ovechkin action there. Coming up ahead now again with it. Are the Lumberjacks looking to get some more goals on the board. Sliding out in front. A nice move. Moving on in, a chance, and it's broken up by the defense. A nice stick play. Just avoid the shot there. Steelers have to get out of their own zone here and avoid some more of these buzzing Lumberjacks as they're looking to get another shot on goal, and that's stopped by Mermelak, and he covers. Draw is one back to Jessup, who fires it in. Behind the goal, and in front of a shot, that's wide of the goal. Jessup now on the point, chips it in. Steelers looking to get out with it. Now Risser turns with the puck. In his own zone, trying to chip a play ahead, and the Steelers have to chase after it in their own zone. It's all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing against the Lumberjacks. Miller on the draw here for the Steelers. Against the goal scorer, Spindler. Ripping a shot to the point is Morrison, that's wide of the goal. Rebound opportunity is cleared away, and now it's on the point. Morrison, the captain, trying to chip it ahead. Steelers have a hold of it now. They got a man in front. A one-time shot, a great save, rebound chance, and that's stopped as well. Great saves back-to-back by Patterson. But the Steelers have it in the offensive zone again. A shot, they score! Shot for the point is tipped in front. And just like that, it's a brand new hockey game, 1-1. It's Miller with the goal on the tip.
Is it Miller?
Looks like Miller got the tip on that goal. So just like that, it's a brand new hockey game, 1-1. Shot from the point. Now out come the Steelers now. Head of steam coming up ice, ripping a shot. That's steered aside. A rebound chance put in front, and they couldn't get the shot away. Morrison got the assist on that play, and now out they come. The Steelers in on goal. Chance in front of the net. They score! A beauty of a play on the rush, and now the Steelers take the lead 2-1. What a play there. Looks like it's Miller once again with his second goal of the game on that play. 2-1 Steelers. What a development here. After a scoreless first, I thought it was going to be scoreless for quite a while. Not too long as they start breaking out now. Both teams putting tallies up. 2-1 Steelers. Morrison chases the puck in the corner. Chips it up high. That's a high stick there, and so it'll be whistled down as the Steelers touch it up. Rebound shot in front of the net and a good save there by Marmalak. Lumberjacks with some pressure now. Ripping a shot there, it's blocked. Put into the corner there. The Lumberjacks putting it in front of the net. That's taken away by the Steelers. Morrison got the assist on the first goal there. It was his shot from the point that was tipped by Miller, and now Marshall comes up ahead with it. Walking into the zone, waits, shoots, a blocker save, rebound chance in front of the net. And that's steered aside by the defense. Another opportunity. Marshall tried to chip it in front. A quick sharp angle shot, but it went through the goal crease, and now out come the Lumberjacks. It's intercepted by the Steelers. Opportunity for a hit there, just avoided. Barron rather gets it ahead. He fired a shot on goal. And now behind the goal are the Lumberjacks. A giveaway here. Barron rips a shot. That's off the side of the net. Ripping it out now. It's all the way down the ice. There won't be icing on the play. Penny after it. Chasing after him was McKenzie. Looks to be whistled down as it went on the bench, and so they'll take the play to center ice, it looks like. Never mind, it's going to be just outside the Steelers zone here. Spindler on the draw, loses it there. The goal scorer for the Lumberjacks. Now out come the Steelers now. In their own zone. Double team there was the goal scorer, Ethan Miller. And now out come the Lumberjacks, and Penny's in his own zone here for the Steelers, trying to chip it out. It's taken. Down the ice it goes. And that's going to be icing against the Steelers here. 1 minute 13 remaining in this, the second period of play.
Yeah, they scored 2 quick ones. Yeah.
Spindler on the draw here for the Lumberjacks against Miller. Miller trying to get a hold of it. It's taken by Lee, Parker Lee in his own zone. Bumping it with Morrison up ahead. Out they come, it's Miller, the goal scorer, walking in. Opportunity in front of the net, a shot. Looking for the hat trick, spins it in front of the goal. Another rebound chance is covered. It's still loose. Oh my goodness. Some cross checks after the play here. No penalties called on the play here, so things will continue here. It's one back by the Steelers. They come ahead with it. Little dingle-dangle move there, and it's up ahead. Jessup has it behind the goal, whipping it around the boards. Hard hit in the corner there as Christmas took his man into the wall, battling for the puck. He gets a hold of it. Christmas trying to make moves, but taking out a good hard hit there and taking his man off the puck. Sawing it across now. Morrison trying to defend here. Both Morrisons on the ice on defense here. And now out come the Steelers trying to make some rush opportunities, but Christmas has to circle back. And that'll end this second period of play. The Zamboni will come on the ice, so we'll have a short break here before we bring you the third, folks. We'll be back. It's just a 2-1 game. Stay tuned. Anything can happen in hockey. You never know who's going to win these games. Stick around. And we're starting things off for the third here off the face-off. The Steelers ahead by 1 going into the third here. Chipping it in is Morrison, and Lumberjacks have to chase after in the corner as the Steelers are starting to put the pressure on early here. Miller looking to get a hold of it. Now welcome the Lumberjacks. Moving up the ice. A hard hit by Morrison on Campbell. And now the Steelers are coming out with it. A shot there. Looked to be some roughing after the play as the crowd was irate. And a shot is off the stick of McMurmalak there. And behind the goal, another hit there in the corners. The Lumberjacks player took his man out. Chipped ahead in the corner now. Here the Lumberjacks in their own zone, or in the offensive zone rather. The Steelers looking to pull ahead. Ripping a shot, that's gloved down by Marmalak. He holds on to it. And they get the whistle for the Steelers here. It's a good counter-attacking here by the Lumberjacks to try to get on the board in the third here. It's been a tight game, 24-19 of the shots in favor of the Lumberjacks. But Marmalak is held strong in goal. And a chance in front of the net here. A shot that's wide of the goal, right off the draw. Good opportunity for the Lumberjacks. They have maintained zone pressure here, trying to pinch on the wall. And Morrison chips it off the wall and out. But it's intercepted at the point there. Ripped into the goal. Into the corner now. The Steelers chasing after in their own zone, trying to get out here. Lumberjacks putting on some good pressure. It's taken in front of the net. Sliding pass down low. Here they come. Lumberjacks looking to develop some plays here. A good hit there by a smaller player. That was Marshall delivering the hit there on a bigger man. Strong on his feet. Sliding it across. Lumberjacks are going to get out with it. It's all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing against them. And so the Steelers will have an opportunity in this offensive zone face-off. 13:01 remaining in the third here. 2-1 Steelers. Miller taking the spot on the face-off dot. He's got both goals for the Sydney Steelers in this game. First one on a tip, the second one on a rebound chance. And now out come the Lumberjacks the other way. Moving in, shooting, a save made by Marmalak. A rebound chance is cleared away. Great save there by Marmalak, and out come the Sydney Steelers now. Goal has to circle back, Christmas rather. Miller in his own zone now. The goal scorer for the Steelers tries to get it out. He does get it out. Christmas has a hold of it now. Circling behind. A nice move. But he lost control of the puck. He gains it back again. Christmas in his own goal. Nice move again at center ice. Makes another one and spins it into the zone, but it's intercepted by the Lumberjacks. Good hard hit by Christmas. He took his man off the puck, and the Steelers have his end. Now big hit there. My goodness. Lots of physical play here. These teams are really at each other. It's a close game. It can go either way here. The Lumberjacks are going to get back into this one with a shot into the net. 12:04 still left to play in the third period here. Plenty of time for them to work. Spindler on the draw here. The Steelers win possession, and a good play by Morrison, the captain, moving up with the puck. He gets hit, but he stays on the puck. He's in the corner now with it. He's got a man on the point calling for the puck in Stevens, but he's trapped on the wall. Spindler getting possession here against Morrison. They battle for the puck here. That's frozen. There's going to be a tripping call here. And it's going against Spindler of the Lumberjacks, and so the Sydney Steelers will go on the power play here with a chance to pull ahead by 2. Good opportunity for them to get this game slightly more out of reach of the Lumberjacks here. Miller, the goal scorer on the draw for the Sydney Steelers here. one back and right off the draw here. And out come the Lumberjacks shorthanded. Moving one-on-one, it's stripped there. And out comes Morrison now. He's offside at the line as Christmas was ahead of the blue line there. Face-off taking place just outside the Lumberjack zone here. Miller once again on the draw. It's chipped out to Morrison. Slides it across to the other Morrison, the captain. Chipping it ahead. Miller chasing after it. But that's all the way down the ice, and it's going to be icing against the Sydney Steelers. 1:36 remaining in the penalty to Spindler. The Lumberjacks will have some chance to kill this off as they take the face-off in the offensive zone. Off the draw, moving a shot, save made there by Mermelak, and now the Steelers are going to make some moves with Morrison in his own zone, and Colby Morrison gets it out. A chance here for the Steelers on the power play. It's a 2-on-1 developing. Pass in front to Christmas. He lost control of the pass. He had an opportunity there, and he spins with it now on the point. He's tripped. And that's going to be a call there against the Lumberjacks. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 1:09 as the player goes to the box for tripping. Excellent opportunity here for the Steelers to pull ahead in this game, as Christmas was tripped up at the blue line. Morrison on the point, drops it down low. A pass to the side, a nice tip play there by the defense of the Lumberjacks, avoiding the one-timer. Morrison stepping in, walking to the side with it, waiting. Nice move behind the goal, waiting for a pass, slides it to Colby Morrison. Across to the opposite wing, and Christmas sliding it to Miller. Miller on the point, walking in, tees up a shot, off the goalpost, a rebound chance. Bang inside that they score! It's the captain, Morrison. And the Sydney Steelers go ahead by 2 here in the third. The puck was loose off the post. What a turn of events, what a play there. Chaos in the crease. And the Steelers pull ahead by 2 here in the third on the power play. Now it's 5-on-4 as that second penalty expired, was taken away after the goal. But they're still on the penalty kill, are the Lumberjacks. And so another opportunity here for the Steelers to score another one and really put a dagger in these hopes for the Lumberjacks here. Colby Morrison behind the goal. Sawing it across here, a good forecheck there by Christmas. He tried to get his man off the puck. A hard hit by Morrison, and here come the Steelers with it now. Christmas circling behind. He's got a man ahead of him in Miller. Miller makes a move, another move. Stops up. Christmas takes a hold of it, gets it into the wing. Chips into the zone, and they chase after it. Miller in the corner gets possession of the puck, slides it over to the point to Morrison. Morrison walking in. Waits, shoots, wide of the goal. Miller seemed a bit shaken up on the play there. Another hit there by Christmas. Morrison on the wall, making a move. Another nice move. It's the front of the net. It's intercepted by the Lumberjacks, and out they come. Pass ahead to Spindler. He makes a move, but taken out the puck by Miller. And it's down to Colby Morrison now. Has a hold of it, chipping it up. Jamie Morrison now with a hold of it. He fires it into his zone. That's all the way down the ice, and it'll be icing against the Sydney Steelers. 25-21 are the shots in favor of the Lumberjacks. But the Sydney Steelers lead the game 3-1 here. Very tight game in shots, scoring opportunities. So far, the Sydney Steelers have capitalized a little more on their chances. Not to mention the goaltending of Marmelak, who's been excellent between the pipes for the Steelers. Looks like some arguments between the referee and the players here. Player left the box before penalty was over. And so we'll have to go back in the box here. Conversation between the refs and the coaching staff. Trying to settle things down here. Little delay in the game here as the referees discuss with the Lumberjacks coaching staff the nature of the play here as to whether the player can exit the box or not. And the argument is resolved as the player will exit the box and go onto the ice here. And it looks like, my mistake, the Lumberjacks now are on the power play here for another 29 seconds. A shot on goal, a rebound opportunity for the Lumberjacks. Out in front of the net, they scramble for it. It's taken to the side, the Steelers trying to get a hold of it. Hacking and whacking at it, and Lumberjacks now behind the goal. It's Chambers with it, trying to slide a backhand onto the goal. That's covered by Marmelak, and he gets the whistle. Draw win by Miller, but a shot on goal. A scramble for the puck, and it's covered. Looks like there's some penalties on the play here. Steelers will go to the box here. So it'll be a 5-on-3 for 8 seconds here for the Lumberjacks. Spindler comes on the ice for the Lumberjacks, along with Parker McKenzie as they change things up on the forward lineups for this short 5-on-3 action. Taken in front of the goal. And here comes Christmas with the puck now, chipping it off the wall and out for the Steelers, and they kill some time on this penalty. The first penalty is over, and now there's another 5-on-4 for a minute and 48. As up ahead come the Lumberjacks, walking into the zone, ripping a shot, blocker save by Marmelak. It's chipped in by the Lumberjacks now into the corner. Chambers on it, chips it to the side. They battle for the puck here. It's taken a hold of by Owen Risser, the captain. He gets hit, knocked to the ice. Chance in front of the goal, and that's stopped. Christmas now in the corner, holding on to the puck. Jamie Morrison chips it around the boards, the captain getting it out, and it's all the way down the ice. A minute 14 remaining in the penalty to Ethan Miller. Shot on goal and a good save made by Balcombe. Balcombe gets the change up in net for the Lumberjacks after Ryder Patterson was pulled. And now out come the Lumberjacks, skating up the ice. It's Parker McKenzie making across the line, chipping it in. Attempted move there by Chambers, but it's held against the boards now by the Steelers, and now Chambers has a hold of it, sliding it down low for Spindler in front of the net. A shot, a save made, rebound chance in front. They bang away, it's right through the goal crease and wide of the goal. Excellent opportunity there for the Lumberjacks, but it goes all the way down the ice. Just 25 seconds remaining in the penalty. Ethan Miller will be back on the ice in about 17 seconds here. And now out they come. It's Risser crossing the line, ripping a shot. A good blocker save by Marmalak. They follow it up. Spindler gets a hold of it. Sliding a pass in front of the goal. An opportunity here. Backhand shot. That's wide of the goal. They couldn't get the shot away exactly. Another attempted pass in front there, and it's covered by Marmalak. Easing the pressure here. Now we're back to 5-on-5 for this face-off. Lots of tension in the air in this game today. Spindler gets a hold of it, rips a shot, that's wide of the goal. Go after it in the corner. The Lumberjacks winning some good zone pressure here to try to climb back into this hockey game. They still got 6:20 to go. Pulled ahead now. Spindler has a hold of it. Trying to slide a pass across, it's intercepted by Barron. And he has a hold of it now, sliding it out all the way down the ice. And that'll be icing against the Sydney Steelers. Spindler's on the draw here against Miller. Miller won the draw, but hustling play by the Lumberjacks gets a hold of it. And now out come the Steelers. Passing it across to Christmas, who skates up with it. Moving across the line. Christmas gets ahead with it. Sharp angle shot off the side of the goal. He follows it up. Another pass in front. Another opportunity for the Steelers, and that's broken up. Now out come the Lumberjacks. It's Spindler. He's got a man with him. Moving up ahead, down the wing. And looks like the Lumberjacks are offside at the blue line. So the play is broken up, and so they'll have to take the face-off outside of the Steelers zone here. So the Steelers make a line change here to start things off. Spindler on the draw, loses it. Now Jamie Morrison tries to exit the zone, and there comes the Lumberjacks now. Nice move there, and a chip play out of the zone. Here comes Spindler making moves, getting across the line. And it's fired out by the Steelers all the way down the ice. An interception there almost by the Steelers, and Jamie Morrison collects it and fires it into the zone. Looks like the Steelers are offside here, so they'll have to skate back. And now out come the Lumberjacks. Nice move there across the line. It's Heb. Fires it around the boards. It's intercepted by the Steelers and they try to get it out, but the line is held by Swinimer. Fired a shot there, that's blocked. And it's all the way down the ice again by the Steelers. Goaltender gets a hold of it and tries to slide it ahead. It's intercepted. The Steelers with a hold of it, but now out come the Lumberjacks. Making moves there was Risser. He gets a hold of it now. Risser, the captain for the Lumberjacks, getting across the line, making moves. Walking in, rips a shot that's patted aside by Marmalak. Ripped around the boards by Morrison. It's held at the line. Morrison has a hold of it now off the glass. Trying to rip it out there. Colby Morrison fires it off the wall. Chipped in, but the Lumberjacks are offside, and now comes Miller with it with a head of steam. Excuse me, Parker Lee, he gets into the zone, he gets hit and knocked down to the ice. And there's going to be a penalty on that hit. It's going to be a tripping call, actually, and so the Lumberjacks will go to the box yet again, and the Steelers with a chance to really get this game out of reach with just 3:37 left to play here. Penalty going to Ethan Jessup here on defense for the trip. Steelers now with possession. Colby Morrison across to Jamie Morrison. Down low. A shot on goal there. It was a weak one and easily handled by Balcombe, and it's out of the zone here. Jamie Morrison going after it now. Circling with the puck. He's got it back in his own zone. Stops up, fires it off the wall to Miller. It's intercepted. Here come the Lumberjacks. Walking in, trying to make a move, and now up come the Steelers. Pass ahead for Christmas. He almost had a break, but he couldn't handle the pass. Now he skates after the puck, trying to get it off the stick of the defense, and it's all the way down the ice by the Lumberjacks, and they avoid the icing because they're on the penalty kill here. Colby Miller sliding on the boards to Jamie Miller. He stops up. He's pressured. A giveaway here. The Lumberjacks. Jamie Morrison gets a hold of it, slides it over to Christmas. Christmas over to Miller. It's off his skate and down into the corner, and he chases after it. Across to Swinimer for the Lumberjacks. He has to back up. To the point to Colby Morrison. Slides across to Jamie Morrison. Morrison walking in. A nice tap pass to Miller, but he couldn't complete the play. Another pass in front, but no one was there. And now comes Spindler walking in. Makes to a nice move. He's got a man in front. Slides it right to him. And a good play there by the defense of the Steelers. And there's going to be a hooking call here. And it's going to go against the captain, Jamie Morrison of the Steelers. And so we'll have some 4-on-4 for 34 seconds. And then for about a minute and a half, the Lumberjacks will go on the power play. Some extra time and space for which these skilled players can work. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third. An opportunity here for the Steelers. Pulling up ahead with an empty net. Of course, the Lumberjacks have the goalie pulled. It's an open cage, sliding it, and it's given away to the Lumberjacks. It's a confusion there as Risser tried to take a hold of it and go on the rush, but it's taken now. Back to the inside. Out comes Campbell walking in. Trying to drop it to Risser. Risser down to Campbell. Walking in alone. Backhander, he scores! Jeremy Campbell pulls the Lumberjacks within one. There's still a minute 34 left to play, and just like that, it's a brand new hockey game. Balcombe goes back to the goal crease to start the play off at center ice. They'll likely pull the goalie again here to try and tie things up. But now it's 3-2. Anything can happen now. Stay tuned here. Don't go anywhere. Up ahead comes Campbell, the goal scorer, trying to get it up ahead. Pulling it up ahead of the Lumberjacks, chipping it into the zone. Behind the goal is Miller. And now they got the extra attacker on for the Lumberjacks in their own zone here. Sliding to the point, it's taken away. Christmas chasing after the puck. It's taken back by the Lumberjacks, and they look to go into the zone. Stopped up, Heb on the wall. Slides it to Spindler, who fires a shot that's wide of the goal. In the corner, around the wall, out to the point, a ripper of a shot, that's blocked. Christmas chasing after it. He's got an empty net, he's skating out to the puck. He's got an open cage, fires the shot over the net. He missed the empty net. 43 seconds to go here. They're in their own zone here. The Sydney Steelers desperately trying to get the empty net, and they score. And that's the icing on the cake for the Sydney Steelers. As they ice this hockey game, it's now 4-2 with just 35 seconds left to play. That will likely do it here for the Lumberjacks. Unbelievable. Lumberjacks pulling ahead with it now into the offensive zone. Campbell making moves, getting in. Wrap around, almost. Tries to get to the point. Christmas intercepts. He comes up with the puck. Another empty net. He's got another chance to ice it here, and he fires it off the goal post. One was over the net, the second one was off the goal post. 10 seconds and counting, that'll likely do it here. As the Sydney Steelers will take this game. Backhander into the empty net. We'll just wind down the clock here as the ref calls it. Goal won't count, and that'll be it for this game as the Sydney Steelers take the victory by a score of 4-2. Commiserations to the Lumberjacks. Congratulations to the Sydney Steelers. Excellent performance by them. That'll do it for this hockey game. Of course, they'll line up for the ceremonial handshake, showing their sportsmanship here after a toughly fought contest. The referees keeping an eye as the game was quite tense. And we'll back up things here for the announcement of the player of the game for this contest. Each team taking their place at the respective blue lines here to announce the player of the game.
Player of the game sponsored by Aaron Chevrolet Buick GMC. Player of the game for Southshore Lumberjacks, number 91,
Dawson Spindler, number 91, getting the nod for player of the game for the Lumberjacks. He does some fist bumps with the Sydney Steelers, showing some sportsmanship here. Excellent show of respect by Spindler. And Ethan Miller getting the MVP for the Steelers here. He does this likewise, the fist bumps to the Lumberjacks players. And that'll do it for this contest here. Thank you for tuning in, folks. We'll be back with another one shortly. I'm Brendan Maloney from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for watching.